Good morning. So I'm just leaving Hawes. That's up in North Yorkshire. Hey up, let me just turn that around a bit. Get it like that. That's okay. Take my glasses off because I'm going to talk to you, and I don't like talking with glasses on. By the way, I'm Mick Fogg. I'm an independent funeral director, and I'm based in Sheffield, but I actually live up in North Yorkshire Dales, near a place.
Carl Hewson Asazu.
Oh, that's. Hang on a second. Hey up, mate.
Nice truck that, innit, mate?
It's amazing. Listen, can I give you a call back in 10 minutes?
Yeah, just give the bell. Yeah, whenever.
Cheers, I'm just with someone. I'll catch you in a bit, pal.
Alright, pal. Ta-ra, man.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Sorry, I've seen something that I like. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so we're up near a place called Hawes, up in North Yorkshire Dales. Absolutely beautiful place. If it weren't for bloody caravans. Mind you, people say that about tractors when I'm out on my tractor, I guess. And at least this caravan's doing 40. Maximum I can do is about 15, 20. So, what am I up to today? It's Friday, by the way. I did tell you what date it is. It's the 11th of October. It's 10:30. I've been up, I've fed my sheep, I've sorted chickens out, I've cleaned their little hut out, all been fed and watered. It's bloody cold this morning up here. It's beautiful, blue skies. It's a proper crisp morning. Lovely blue skies. It's nice and sunny, and just cold. But I don't mind that. So, autumn's here, innit? I'm going to get it in autumn. So now then, what am I doing today? I'm going to Sheffield. I come up here on Wednesday night we arrived, and it were about, I don't know, 10 o'clock-ish. But I know I'll be coming back on Friday, because we've got a funeral this afternoon, Granaside, and the old lady whose funeral it's for, I looked after her husband 3 years ago, and when I went in house, she knew all about me. She knew me grandson's called Jacob, she knew the wife Cheryl, she knew everything. And we all a family, and I says, how come she's come and sit down, Michael, how's Jacob, and how you going on? I said, oh, he's lovely, isn't he? And I thought, bloody hell, how does she know me? But she follows me on social media. So we ended up doing funeral, and then at Easter, this lady called in and brought me some Easter eggs that she'd bought. Amazing, absolutely amazing. She didn't bring them for me, she brought them for kids in community. She also brought some knitted blankets that she'd done for pensioners that we go out to, because if people knit us blankets, we take them out on an arrangement and leave them with a blanket as well as a packet of biscuits. She made me make a promise to her at her husband's funeral. She says, when it's my time, I want you to do my funeral. And I says, well, I want thee as a friend. She just started laughing. She says, well, just promise me that it'll be you. And I says, of course it'll be me, I promise you. Sadly, this lady passed away 2 weeks ago. And when I met her family, they said, we know that you're up in North Yorkshire at weekend. But if there's any chance we could get a funeral on a Friday, it'd be really helpful. And I said, of course we can get a Friday. And we did. We booked a Friday, we booked afternoon what they wanted. All sorted. And as I was leaving, they says, we know that you're not around at weekends, Michael, Thursday, Fridays. Saturday, Sundays. And I says, well, now, because I'm up there, obviously. So they don't even know that I'm coming back to do this funeral. They ain't got a clue. I just think it's 3 hours driving down to Sheffield, and it'll be 3 hours back, and about 2.5 hours or so in Sheffield. Let's call it 9 hours today in total. But do you know something? This family who we're caring for will never forget that I came back from North Yorkshire to South Yorkshire to keep a promise. That's how it should be. If I'd have been abroad, and you might think I'm kidding, I'd have come back without a doubt. Because when you tell somebody something, it should be important to do it. Kind of week have I had? I've had a bizarre week, to be truthful with you. Totally bizarre. I'll not go on about it. A strange week, believe me. How's my mental health? Well, it's had a bashing, but I'm alright. I've had my tablets. Just looking forward to getting back to Sheffield. Oh, it's 10:30. I didn't set off, well, 10:20, so I'm only 10 minutes into my journey. I had to go back through towards and fill up. I've just come from just up here, but I had to nip back towards and put some diesel in car. I haven't been on much this week because it's just been so busy at work. Oh, by the way, I'm a funeral director, in case you didn't know. So what I do is I work 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But because I try and cram the extra 2 days into me 3 days, it means that sometimes I'm out arranging funerals at 8 o'clock at night. And if a family want 8 o'clock or later because they're working, which a lot of families do, then that's what we try to do. So it has been a busy week, actually. But I'm sorry I ain't been on. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day up here. But I'll miss it. It'll be dark when I come back. It was dark when I got up this morning. At 5:30. Well, I was out at 5:30. I think it was about 5 o'clock I actually went downstairs. My wife's just done me a breakfast. As you can see, I'm not the slimmest of people. 60-year-old, going bald, fat, and dashing around the country to do funerals. I'm an heart attack on legs, aren't I? And I get stressed and all that, just like anybody else. So, I just hope today that this family's happy with everything for this amazing lady. Absolutely amazing. Right, I'll get going. Ring Carl back. Carl's my cousin. He's a very nice kid, really is. I'll be able to tell you more about my conversation with him if it happens. So, and I'll probably put it on here. Right, look after yourselves, everyone. Look at that for a view, seriously. Look at that. How can you not love driving round here. Look at it. Stunning, isn't it? Even being out when you're going somewhere, because everywhere takes ages to get to. It's a pleasure. Just like thinking, wow, look at that. And you don't have to have money to enjoy that, do you? You might be piss poor. But if you can get somewhere outside, you can go for a walk and get out, do it, please. There's a lot of people who sadly can't get out because of disabilities and that, although a lot still do get out with disabilities. My advice is get out into countryside, enjoy it. You don't even have to go in countryside, go in your local park, have a look at trees and how they change in colour. All autumn leaves, wildlife, amazing, and that don't cost a penny. Absolutely amazing. Right, I'm gonna get going. I think you've had enough of me. I'll post this at some point today. Thanks for liking on TikTok. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Thanks for following us on Facebook. My wife's back at farm with Sid. We've got a vet coming out just to check on things today. So that's expensive. Think of a number, I think they do, and then double it. That's what they say. It's true and all. Great, take care everyone. Look after yourselves. Have a fantastic day, and I'll put another video on probably later. Ta-da.